Hello everyone, I'm bringing you another game of Commander. This time, it's against a Bosh Iron Golem. So it means it's another mono red deck, which is pretty cool. I've never played a Bosh. Actually, I think I played a Bosh deck like a month or 2 months ago, so it's a long time. So I guess what this deck does is puts out artifacts and uses them to fling them at your guys. So that's pretty cool. And, yeah, so this hand, yeah, I definitely can't keep it, even though it has a Skull Clamp and a land, but it's just not enough. 7 drop, 5 drop, 6, 8, yeah. So, I have to mulligan. And it's like almost the same hand, kind of, but worse, even. So, I have to mulligan again. And he keeps at 7, which is good. And then this hand's my only hope, so I keep it. Alright, let's hope I draw some lands. I used to have one of these in my deck and I took it out. Just didn't like it. Just, I don't know, I'd rather just have a mountain, to be honest. Plus, people do play a wasteland, and or Tectonic Edge, and people will kill your land. So it's best to run as few non-basics in a monocolored deck if you can. So that was a pretty good draw. I've been drawing lands. Been pretty lucky. So play Pilgrim's Eye, get a land. And then, he's playing Elixir of Immortality. Just, I don't know why. I guess, I mean, he can fling it, do 1 damage, but spending 4 mana to fling an Elixir at something to do 1 damage doesn't seem very good. It's got a Ghost Quarter. I don't have a Ghost Quarter. Maybe I should. I don't know. And then, just attack him for 1, and play my Thran Dynamo and hope he can't remove it. That's the plan. So he Flametongue Kavu's my Pilgrim's Eye, which I think is a waste of Flametongue Kavu, especially since, you know, I can play my commander, and yeah, I just don't think that's very good. But whatever, I guess now I can't copy my Pilgrim's Eye, which kind of sucks. I draw this, and considering he has 1 mountain and he's played all these crappy, well, not crappy, but in this case, I'm sure that these are the only lands he's got in his hand, or the, you know, 1 mountain and the rest non-basics. So this card is going to be very good and pretty much one-sided. So play that first, and then I play Memory Jar, because next turn I plan on cracking the Memory Jar and just hopefully doing some fun things. So he plays an Ayabugan, which doesn't even do anything right now. He needs 7 mana to even activate it. And I think the cheapest colorless Eldrazi is 8 mana, so he would need 6 mana to even play that. And then he plays Chandra Nalaar. And I had Chandra Nalaar in my deck for a while, and it doesn't work with Warp World, and kind of funny building your deck around Warp World 1 card. But I don't know, it doesn't seem that impactful. Only times I like to play it was to bait out counter spells so I could play my commander for free. Well, hopefully. And it just pings, and I mean, sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's not. And then if people play like Volition Reigns, they always steal it, like right before, like right when you ultimate, or right when you hit the 8, and then they kill your team after Volition Reigns. It's just really annoying. So I prefer not to do that. No, I don't play it right now. I don't know. I could always come back to that. So I draw extra planar land, so now I have a bajillion mana. But I'm just gonna crack the no, I don't crack the Memory Jar, I guess. What do I do here? I forgot. Come on, game. Yeah, I do crack Memory Jar. So it's pretty much a miss on a Memory Jar. I mean, I only drew 2 cards that I can play, but Godo is pretty sweet here. So and then that doesn't do anything because there's no artifacts out, surprisingly, with this commander. So I play Godo. I'm gonna get Sword of Fire and Ice because he has Chandra, and Godo is insane with with a sword because he hits twice. If you see, he searches out any artifact or any equipment and puts it on the battlefield, and then when he attacks, he gets untap again and attack again. So it's pretty cool. I just play that because it's a guy and I might as well. And I guess I could have played my commander instead and then attacked him, but then he just murders Godo. I don't really feel like that. I don't know. I don't know if that was correct. Who cares? So he kills Mike's Tuk Tuk Scrapper with Chandra, which is fine. He plays Creepy Doll, so he's probably like... I mean, that's a pretty good sequence of plays, actually. It's Creepy Doll, Stonewalls this, which is pretty annoying. And then you can see in his graveyard what he had. So in the memory jar here, he had a Koth, an Island, an Anger, which is pretty good because now all his guys have haste. Cauldron of Souls. It's kind of an interesting card. A Chroma. I don't like Chroma. It's not what my deck wants to be doing. Insurrection, it's a good one. I probably should play an Insurrection, but I don't know. It's so expensive, and if they just have like 1 or 2 guys, it doesn't really do much. And another mountain, so 2 mountains he probably wanted. Alright, so here I'm going to play Conquering Manicore. Come on, game. Or no, play the Lens first, just to build more mana. Play Conquering Manicore, steal his Creepy Doll. Play Clone Shell, and then I exiled a Invader Parasite. You didn't get to see it, just because it's the only thing worth exiling. And play my Commander. Now I get to attack him for free, and I'm not going to attack Chandra. I'm going to attack him because the sword can just do 2 damage to Chandra, and if I hit Chandra with a sword, I don't get to use draw a card. So just better to hit him. He can't block it, and he blocks his own. Creepy Doll, which I thought was pretty bad. It's 1 damage, like, just take the 1 damage. Lost the flip, so he lucked out there. And I just kill Chandra with the sword trigger. So there you go. And now I can't play anything else, so I just move my sword over in case he's got some kind of burn spell. At least Kiki-Jiki will be safe. Alright, there you go. See what he's got to play. He plays the Blasphemous Act. It's pretty cheap. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good for him, actually. But guess what's coming out? Invader Parasite. No, an Invader Parasite. So I'm gonna eat his mountain because it taps for 2. My other Clone Shell missed completely. Oh no, it didn't. I got an Imperial Recruiter. So now I'm gonna get a duplicate and get rid of that for good. And then he leaves. So yeah, he got kind of mana screwed, but he didn't keep the best hand. I don't think. I mean, I'm not really sure what his deck does, but I feel like he might have wanted to mulligan. I mean, what is Elixir Mentality doing in his deck? I don't know. I never really seen it be good in Commander. I guess it has potential to do something, but anyways. I won a game without Soul Ring. I mulliganed to 5. My opponent kept at 7. And I think the only redeeming thing is I played first, so... Yeah, I played first. So I mulliganed to 5. He kept at 7. I didn't have a Soul Ring. First play was with the Thran Dynamo. So yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. And post any comments or whatever you'd like below, and I'll read them. So see you later. Have a nice day.